It has finally come. Today we celebrate 50 episodes of What the Deck. It's episode 50. Yay! And we have something very special today. We're going to be playing the greatest decks in the history of What the Deck. What does that mean? I'm not going to tell you because first I want to warmly welcome our inimitable co-host, Mr. Brian Kibler. How are you doing?
I'm doing very well. Very excited that our Commander channel, Commander at Home, just hit 100,000
Yeah.
subscribers over the weekend, which is pretty
Yeah.
sweet for a channel that didn't exist, at the end of last year. So we're very excited about that. New episode today as well, if you haven't caught it.
I know, dude. Commander at Home is an unbelievable YouTube channel slash series. Everyone should go Google it, check it out, and appreciate the shit out of it.
And I'm told that
Um,
we may actually eventually get you on at this point.
oh,
There's
I
the
know. Literally, like the 3 trips I've taken this year were the 3 weekends that you had available for filming. It was amazing. And so I think that we have actually figured out an overlapping date. So I look forward to being out of town there unexpectedly soon.
something's just gonna
Uh,
come up.
Now, on this particular episode of What the Deck, we're doing something different. Ordinarily, we provide a constraint like air versus sea, and you're supposed to give us a deck that falls under the air theme or the sea theme, so on and so forth. And then we battle against each other and really just have a lot of fun. This episode, what we've done is we took all the best decks from all of the battles that Brian and I have had over the past several years here on What the Deck and asked you to vote on your favorites. And what we're going to do is a single elimination bracket of those top 8. In fact, I'm actually going to pop the bracket up on screen right now. Here is what is going to be the 4 matches. And when Brian and I play, here's the thing. We're not going to be determining who wins and advances by who wins in the match. After every single game, we're going to let you vote, and we have to move the show along quickly, so we'll only give you 1 minute. You have to vote on the deck that you would like to see advance. And at the end, Brian, we will be able to crown the greatest submitted deck among the two of us.
Yeah, there's some really fun ones in there, so I'm excited.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Now, when it comes to the lists that you have been provided, can you give us perhaps a bit of a sampling of some of the cool ideas that we'll be able to see?
Yeah, well, it would not be a best of episode of What the Deck if there were not some Mirror March going on. We have Ink Eye submitted the Big Junk Mirror March deck that we had
Oh,
some
yeah.
fun with way back in the day. There's of course a Dragon deck, which is Dragon Mage and all kinds
Oh,
of craziness from Brodio Clown.
yeah.
There is, of course, a another dragon-themed deck, but this one is Nicol Bolas. And then there is the Fires of Death Bellow deck from Coronon, which is looking to put a bunch of Minotaurs into play.
Oh, yes, yes. And how many Minotaurs are there in Magic? Well, the answer is
As many as
every
you want, as
creature.
long as you use
Yeah.
Arcane Adaptation or something like that.
And there it is.
Hey!
Now, on my end, we have someone that looked up the word Chandra and just put all of those cards into a deck. We have infinite token generation with Scoot Swarm and with many a squirrel token. We also have infinite mana to be able to dome someone for a single uncounterable Banefire. And of course, a self-milling deck that it's not merely about self-mill. It's about self-milling frogs. And so the fact that it's froggy, I think, is one of the reasons why it's made it up here into the top 8. Now, before we step into our usual deck introductions, I want to note that our very first match will be the Arcane Fires of Death Bellow versus Oops, All Chandra. Now, Brian, before we intro those decks, we need to give a nice thanks to our sponsor, NordVPN. We're going to mute ourselves to each other and give a quick word over to Sean from earlier this week. Did you know that every year NordVPN issues a multi-country survey on VPN usage? In it, they ask key questions like, do you know what a VPN is? And do you use one? And in the most recent survey, we can see that 2 in 3 people in the US this year know what a VPN is, with a third of Americans saying they use one. That's a pretty big increase in usage over the last year, when only a quarter of Americans reported using one. But before we mark this as a big win for privacy, 44% of those in the survey said they use a free VPN, which has obvious upsides. It's free, but there can be some subtle downsides. One, they can annoy you a lot to upgrade to a paid plan. And for those who don't, they can track and sell the usage data to sell that in order to make money on those free users. And with a lower average revenue per user, it can make it difficult for those VPNs to reinvest in quality infrastructure and maintenance. And as a result, you can get more downtime, more security breaches, fewer features, slower speeds, and so on. So that's why I recommend NordVPN, a paid VPN. For those of you who don't have a subscription, you can go to nordvpn.com/day9tv for a massive discount off a 2-year plan and 4 extra months. If you have any issues, no worries. There's a 30-day money-back guarantee and 24/7 customer support. And now back to the 50th episode of What the Deck.
All right. Well, as mentioned, our very first deck we're going to be playing is this one, the Fires of Death Bellow. So this is the Death Bellow Warcry deck. So as I mentioned, we're using this, which costs 8 mana, to search for up to 4 Minotaur creatures, put them in the battlefield, then shuffle. We use this alongside Arcane Adaptation to be able to play whatever we want from our deck. But it's also a Fires of Invention deck. So you basically look to get down your Fires of Invention as quickly as possible with the use of things like Arboreal Grazer, Grow from the Ashes. Basically just ramp out to getting out your, your Arcane Adaptation, Death Bellow, or just playing the stuff off of Fires Invention because, well, you don't need to have the appropriate mana to cast stuff off of Fires. It's just, boop, get it into play. So that's the gist here. We are looking to, use our Minotaurs, which are things like Nyx Bloom Ancient, this dude, Zakama, all kinds of nuttiness. So that's the deal. And yeah, this is cast. So this actually is a cast. It won't come. You won't get the Zakama untapped from the Death Bellow Warcry. You will get it from Fires Invention, which wouldn't necessarily matter, but you can float a bunch of mana, play this off of Fires of Invention, and then activate all its abilities. So pretty sweet. It does also have Fae of Wishes for being able to search for stuff in the sideboard, which is a lot of action. There's an extra Warcry, and then a bunch of things that I'm sure I will forget about as we're actually playing the game. But we'll see. All right. Boom. Boom. All right. It is time.
Oh, Brian, I'm very excited about this one. This uses like my favorite planeswalker of all time, okay? My absolute favoritist.
Is it Chandra?
It's gonna be Chandra, you know. Well, I have several cards that read Chandra. I think I'm gonna go ahead and hang on to this list.
I have a forest, a plains, an island, and a triple red card in my hand. I'm gonna keep.
Yeah, now this is one of these things where, due to the fact that we know we're not trying to win this, we're trying to showcase. That's the main thing that we're trying to do. We want to showcase to you how these lists run it out. That means it really depends. Whether we will actually try to kill each other or we'll actually try to make it go on longer. And I want to just give a shout out to one of my favorite cards that rarely sees play, Chandra's Regulator.
Ooh, the Regulator. Duplicating
Chandra Planeswalker abilities.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and cast this here, Bay of Wishes.
I mean, that in a number of ways just hard counters me.
Just here to block.
Everything I have deals like 3 damage. I mean, I have an X coster, but it'll give me a little bit of time until it can actually be strong.
Aha! I'm in the way.
No.
I'm gonna just put a loyalty counter on here.
Fire
Perfect.
spreads fast with help.
And soon enough, I'll be able to get 4 of these turkeys out here. 4 of them.
I'm gonna go get me.
Grow from the ashes. Dude, yeah, one of those mountains. I mean, you're a third of the way there. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Like, reminds me when student loans would give you those congratulations. Hey, congrats, you've paid off a third of your student loans. See you in 15 years when you paid off another third.
We're gonna hit this for one.
I mean, I do think it's a form
Throw
of
another
respect
punch,
to
and you're gonna
at
get
least
burned.
try to deal damage.
Yeah.
All right, so I mean, I don't see a lot of options here. I think we'll go ahead and just play Chandra's Ember Cat. Play the Shatter
Meow.
Skull. It enters tap, and here comes one of my favorite plays in the entire game. Doing this, paying 1.
Say, hey, go get him,
Oh,
buddy.
Chandra's Regulator. The absolute greatest.
I at least did 1 to your Chandra, though.
That's true.
All right.
That's true. All right, Kraken for red, I assume.
We're gonna cast Fire's Invention.
Oh, no. That is
And-
another way to get to triple red.
we have accumulated our triple red. Do I want to do this? Yeah. All right, we are.
Oh no! See, you're actually trying to combo off. I'm trying to showcase the elegant beauty of a multi-Chandra Planeswalker list.
You're just attacking me. What are you talking about?
Isn't it beautiful? It's like the most beautiful representation of what Chandra is and can be.
All right, I'm gonna play Cavalier of Flame.
Oh, and is this the one that's 2 to get haste? It is 2 to get haste. So we're okay for now. Ow. So.
That was not. I did not have the best draws here.
This is rough. So I'm actually going to... I'm going to X equals 4 to shoot this turkey here. We're going to auto-pay. Nice.
Throw
Ow.
another punch, and you're
Yeah, I
gonna
like
get
the what the
burned.
heck. Or Chandra Planeswalker spell. All right, you know what? I'm just gonna increase my mana.
Okay.
And I'm going to
do this
attack again.
together.
All right.
Disrespectfully.
Well,
All right. I mean, if we can get Chandra Awaken Inferno to regulate its way to multiple emblems on you, dude. Then I just need 9 lives and we'll be hanging on for dear life.
let's Shimmer of Possibility.
The top 4 cards? Sure.
I
Not
will
a big
play
deal.
Arcane Adaptation.
Totally fine.
We're doing our thing.
And
Minotaur.
now- But... Oh, that's an enchantment?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought this was an instant. Because now you've played your 2 spells.
Yeah.
So, we're safe for now.
For
But,
now.
you know, Minotaur is not like a popular name. It's not a popular tribe. You got humans, you got goblins, elves.
We're gonna hold back.
Merfolk.
We're holding back.
All right, so, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and do some regulation here. I'm going to discard this Chandra's Pyreling. Because I want to try to get into another Chandra. Okay, this is not helping. This is not helping at all. All right, I'm going to do some more regulation. Oh my gosh, this is... I can't tell you how satisfying this is.
Don't worry.
You may never
Go
know how
get him,
pleasing
but
it
don't
is.
worry. Oh, they're so cute.
I am only going to swing with the 1/1s because I respectfully want to keep this Ember Cat back.
I'm gonna block a 1/1.
If you want to see some amazing moves. Haha. You can discard both the cards in your hand.
Yeah, we're gonna do that.
Really? Why would you do that? I want to discard a card.
Well,
Oh, this is Chandra's Triumph? No, this is different.
hold on. This is gonna kill my guy. Yeah.
This is literally a different card than I thought it was. I thought this was Fire Prophecy. This is Chandra's Triumph. Wow, that's bold. Okay. The Spitfire, I mean... Sure. All right.
Okay, let's go. Yes.
Yes is not what we want to hear.
So we're going to... Granted. Why is this... Yeah.
All right, so that's
go
free.
get... Wait, where's the... Where's my other
Is
thing?
your Minotaur spell? I think all
Yeah.
4 copies are in the main.
No, there's two in the main and there's one in the sideboard.
Is it not letting you access the sideboard?
I mean, it oh wait, it's in best of 1, so it's the 15 card sideboard and it only lets me access 7. Because best of 1 is silly. It like the deck came with a 15 card sideboard. I didn't like rearrange it or anything. What? Oh, this is horrible.
I love this show so much.
Oh man.
This is the best show that has
All right.
ever existed related to Magic.
Huh. Well, this did not work as intended.
But submitted that way. That's amazing.
All
Oh,
right,
that's
fine.
so funny.
I just copied it over as it was exactly submitted, and it had like a 15 card side. Okay, we're gonna take this. We're gonna play
All
Kura
right.
Best the Sea God and get it.
Okay, that's tough to get around. I'm not gonna lie. I do feel at least somewhat bested here. So I'm gonna go ahead and do some regulating. I'm gonna go ahead and send this one along. All right, that's another land. So I guess this. I mean, it's hard to be able to do that much stuff. So here's what I think is probably going to be our best choice. This is tap all non-land permanents target opponent controls they don't untap.
Mm-hmm.
Gain control of target permanent. Okay. Well, I'm going to do the cool play. I'm going to -2 to target light up the night. I'm going to decline this. And I'm going to set X equal to 5. To just shoot you in the face.
Ow.
I do think this is like our best option. Now we can swing down to a dramatic 2. To a dramatic 2. And now we're kind of done for a little bit of time.
All right, I will play this Risen Reef.
Okay, this could spend some time doing some stuff.
It's kind of funny. Well.
All right, I'm waiting.
I mean, Kyora's gonna kill your Chandra, I guess, because otherwise you
Yeah.
just Chandra and kill me.
Oh, I mean this is going to be close.
I am not happy right now.
Maybe I'm not cut out for this. I
guess
believe
I'm
in
gonna
you,
play this
Chandra.
Fave.
Oh, dude, heck yeah. So now, if I... Okay. Well, I have the Spitfire again.
Okay. I'm gonna take this Spitfire.
Well, that's awfully mean. I think that we're learning again that Fires of Invention was a very good card. But I so badly need you to cast this Minotaur combo because it's beautiful. It's a thing of beauty. Okay, pass. Okay. Pass. Ow. Hurts quite a bit. All right, what else is coming from the wish board? What are the options? Like, what are you seeing on your screen?
I have Captive Audience, which is not going to be good here.
Okay.
Kaya's Wrath, which I'm strongly considering. Time
Oh,
Light.
that's...
The Eldest Reborn, which is another thing that I'm strongly considering, actually. If I just make you sack a guy, and then I still have a blocker.
I mean, Time Wipe is a pretty cool way, and I feel like that's really in the spirit of What the Deck, where We're gonna equalize, and we're gonna see if I can just top
But if
deck.
I Kaya's
what's
Wrath,
needed.
I gain life, and then I just have time to find my thing.
You know what? I think that seems fine. Like let's do Kaya's Wrath.
Yeah, I'm gonna Kaya's Wrath.
Ow.
And cast it.
All right. All right. Now this 6 versus 9. Nice. So in order to increase the probability of drawing something good, I'm actually going to fire or Field of Ruin one of these. It doesn't really matter because you have Fires of Invention.
That makes me more likely to draw something good. Ho ho ho. We're gonna get a swamp. I don't know what we use swamp for, but we're gonna get it.
Nice. I'm going to go ahead and be traditional and... Oh my god, Brian. I drew Light Up the Night.
Huh. Well.
But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do something that I think is really emblematic of what the deck, which is I'm gonna set you to 1. And at this point in time, I don't have a single way to actually follow up with a win. But
well,
I do really think. Yeah.
I mean, you have the Light Up tonight, so. Oh no, you don't have.
Yes.
You don't have the thing.
I don't have a Planeswalker.
Okay.
This
I'm
is a
gonna
one
do
more
this,
turn moment.
because this is gonna be. Well, no, I have to cast. No, I can't do that. Because I have to cast it and then cast the other thing. Huh.
All right.
I mean, I guess I just have to do this. None of my other cards do anything.
Same. I'm empty-handed. Ooh, next Blue
Vermilion
Ancient.
mana. It is very funny to
Okay.
me that I just got ruined by the 7-card standard side. That's the one sideboard. Or
Dude, it's so good. So here we go. We're still doing good old fashioned 5 damage. Don't have 6.
Oh,
Okay. I don't think we're wishboarding again.
boom.
Oh my god, Tree Shaker Chimera. That's the scariest Minotaur that I've ever seen.
Chimera Minotaur Tree Shaper.
All right, so I actually just should have regulated away the Ember Cat. This one doesn't have trample, does it? It's not. And I will be blocking with the Ember Cat, as is just.
Will you?
Are we going to get another board wipe?
I mean, I can just get Eldest Reborn and kill your guy and kill you.
That's true.
But that's not
true.
That's not very fun. So I'm gonna captive audience you.
Oh, this is it. This is it. Look at that. The beginning of your upkeep, choose one that hasn't been chosen. Oh, yeah. No, I'll go ahead and block this. What's my life total becomes 4? All right, that's not a big deal. I'm going to go ahead and
Also,
regulate
discard
this
your
one
hand. You
away.
have no cards in hand. It's
I
not
know,
a very
I know.
useful thing.
Oh, Chandra Fire Artisan. Deals that much damage
Hair's on fire?
to target opponent or planeswalker. Oh my god. Okay, and then exile the top card of your library. I can play it this turn, and it's okay, decline.
Let's light it up.
Oh my god, we got Chandra's Triumph. Saved!
Bad for you.
Saved! Yes, alright.
Couldn't that have targeted me? Oh no, it's creature or planeswalker. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's good stuff.
Okay, well, I will Risen Reef.
That's very fair. Still
On
hunting for
the
the
thing.
namesake. Ryan, you get 2 more turns, and this is one of them.
I get 2 more turns.
Yeah.
Alright, well, then I gotta
Next
cast
turn,
it
I
then.
can light up the night and Operation Bing Bong you.
Yeah.
But I will not do that. I'll go ahead and discard my hand. Oh, Interplanar Beacon? Oh, discard a mountain or red card. Oh man, that's very narrow. All right, we're gonna do some regulation here.
Okay.
All right.
What's that smell? Oh, it's
Oh
you,
my
back
goodness.
and watch it burn.
A problem fire can't solve. I mean, because like there are so many ways to kill Brian right now. But we're gonna do none of them because we're honorable. I can't believe why would you do that? This is the last turn. After this, the Chandras will have it. Although you did get super screwed by that sideboard.
Oh, Eldest Reborn your Chandra.
No! All right, I'm going to take one.
Boom.
Okay. You know what? Have some zombies. All right, Chandra's Pyreling. This one's going to go into the bin. And we have, I present to you, Chandra's Pyreling. And that is it. That's going to be the game. Now, we have just created the poll of which deck should advance. Should it be Oops All Chandra or the Death Bellow deck that completely whiffed because the creator had the sideboard incorrectly programmed?
We were going to put
permit-
so many cool things in play.
Yeah.
Hold on, we're going to go...
Yeah, let me view the results of this poll. Wow, this is close. The poll is up in my channel.
Ooh, all right, anyone in
can
my
be rigged
channel
with
who wants to
points,
go
of
vote,
course.
be sure to go to Sean's channel and vote.
Yeah. And, of course, you can use as many channel points as you want per vote. That's absolutely fine. We are a pro-corruption, pro-bribery channel here on Twitch. All right.
The last thing you get is just another Wrath, or a Arcane Adaptation. There's two more, there's like so many different types of Wraths in here.
So good, yeah. What's the right wrath for the day? Oh, my goodness. So, although I lost, Brian, I have great news. The poll results are in, and Oops All Chandra has successfully advanced to the next round of the bracket.
I do wonder that if there had been the appropriate wish board, and I got to actually put all my Minotaurs into play, and the Minotaurs were
would have been
Nyx
sweet.
Plumagent, Zakama, and whatever else.
Yeah. It's true. You did get the short end of the stick, no doubt, 100%.
So yeah, like the point of this deck is to use that the what's it called, Death Bellow Warcry, and put in a Zakama, a Kenrith, and Nyx Plumation, and you get the Zakama. You don't get the Zakama like trigger, but you can do that with the Fires Invention, right? You can play Zakama, like tap all your land first, Zakama, have all your land untapped, and it's kind of insane.
Yeah, no, I mean that the sheer overwhelming power of being able to get a bunch of things that have ETB effects that proc off each other that didn't cost any mana because of Fire's Invention.
It's sweet.
It's a fantastic. But what this means is that we now are going to move on. We are moving on to the very next one, which it appears it's going to be Dragon Magic versus Shards of Banefire. Are you ready to do some deck introing, Mr. Kidd?
Oh, I am. Absolutely am. Let's do it.
Oh, well, sweet. I will, in that case, return to my rightful place.
Boom.
In my deck intro screen. I'll see you soon.
Wait, which one was I playing again this game?
Dragon Magic. It's Dragon Magic.
Okay.
It's Dragon Magic.
Okay. All right, so this is the one we're playing. This is a Dragon Mage Niv Mizzet deck that uses the Mystic Reflection. So a lot of the goal of this deck is to make a bunch of copies of Dragon Mage, and hopefully use them alongside Narset, in order to making sure we're on the right screen again. I pressed the wrong button because I moved my buttons around, and I'm just confirming that we're in the right place. But yeah, we're using Dragon Mage, which, for those who don't know what Dragon Mage does, whenever it deals damage to a player, each player discards the hand and draws 7 cards. So you're using this Hopefully either alongside Narset and making your opponent get no cards, or alongside Niv Mizzet, or both, and just blowing your opponent up. It also has Mystic Reflection, so it can make additional copies of Dragon Mage, which is a little ambitious because you need to you need to have a Dragon Mage who costs 7 in play already when you then make your tokens later. But that's the goal. That's what you're trying to do. And you can also do this. You can use the Folio Fancies, so you get huge hand alongside your various card draw effects, as well as make your opponent have 7 cards by hitting with Dragon Mage, and then potentially mill them out with this. So that's the overall goal of what we're doing here. So. All right. See, now I'm truly in my natural habitat. Dragons. I don't have to pick Minotaurs or anything, you know?
I'm going to be doing some massive mana ramping action.
That's also my natural habitat.
Oh, yes, but this is not for creatures. This is for a spell. One of my favorite spells, Banefire.
All right.
All right.
Sure.
All right, let me move some of my windows around over here. And let me look at this. Yeah, this is kind of exactly what the doctor ordered. Oh my god, I'm like pretty excited here. The one tragedy, I think, that always hurts me.
What's the tragedy?
Oh, goodness. Is this audio issue where Magic the Gathering just gets real quiet for just a second when you click out of it. So we have ourselves a good old Fountain of Renewal, and you know what? I'm just going to show you.
Oh, wow.
That we got a Mox Amber.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah,
Yeah, well, I have a thematic compass.
Oh my god, we're both doing nonsense. All right.
Doing things.
Okay.
Excuse me, that's my land. I'm the Izzet deck over here.
You're Izzet and I'm Izzet. Okay. Okay. Oh, all right. Go ahead. All right, gaining a little life. Always feels just fantastic.
Boom.
Now, we're almost in really good shape.
Uh-oh.
Nearly.
The things that you are doing.
Behold, new
So I'm
wonders.
literally just not gonna do anything at all. We're just gonna hang out. That's it.
I'm gonna play me when I took a break from Magic.
Oh, Dragon Master Outcast. Oh man, the symbolism. All right, I think this is. Oh my God, yeah. We are getting close.
Are you doing it? I'm very far from doing it.
All right.
That's scary. I'm gonna go get my land.
Nice, nice. Mystic Forge is so good. Look at the top card of your library at any time. You may cast artifact spells and colorless spells from the top of your library. Pay 1 life. Exile the top card of your library. Perfect. So let's see here. Let's actually. How do I want to do this? You know, I'm going to activate this, and I'm going to exile the top card of my library.
Okay.
I like that card a lot, so I'm going to hang on to it. It's going to be good stuff. Dragon Master Outcast, that is a problem, for sure.
Well, I had a plan that just changed. Well, did it change? No, it didn't change. Maybe it did change. Yeah, okay, we're gonna play this. Tapped. And say go.
I mean, we're getting close to the 6 lands, which is, I mean, this is a little scary for me. I mean, it's not the win condition, so I'm in some ways not that worried about it. Gaining some life. Everything feels all right over here.
You got all kinds of life over there, you know?
All right, so this is good. We're just going to do some of this. All right, great. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and play Power Stone Shard.
Uh-oh. It's all coming together.
And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this ability. Target artifact you control becomes a copy of another target artifact you control.
Okay.
So I'm going to probably have this artifact. This target artifact you control becomes a copy of another target artifact. So if I do it in this order, I now have 2 of these.
Do I have your attention now?
So many manas.
So I'm gonna get this gives me some manas.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we are definitely getting close here. Oh, my cat just came in and removed me from the screen. No. All right. Okay. And then we're gonna do this.
Uh-oh. So many servos.
Yeah. So this is some good stuff. So we're gonna gain some life. And then we're going to Treasure Map, one of my favorite cards ever.
Okay.
And now what I can do is I can Mystic Forge to remove this.
Okay.
Oh, another Mystic Forge. Excellent. I think this is fine. This is completely fine. Nice, Sweet Pea. All right, choose attackers. Don't need to do that yet.
Alright, let's compass.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, there's some very scary things that can potentially be upcoming. We're not quite there yet. I wonder if there's a way to draw a card, though. That's some of the issue that I need. That's really bad. That's bad news.
Time for card drawing. Here's Niv Mizzet.
Okay.
It's starting to be dragon time.
Yeah, it does feel like it's dragging a clock. You know, I'm gonna put on this hold control. We're gonna heal, and I'm actually gonna. I'm realizing we're low on time with Niv Mizzet being there. We get rid of that.
Definitely not. What could possibly go wrong?
Okay, let me get this one out of here. We're doing some stuff.
Look at this. Look at this upkeep scrying.
Ay, Zalfir and Void.
Fancy.
Oh, that's exactly what we want. All right, so we're gonna go to the main phase. Okay. So choose target artifact you control. Each other artifact you control becomes a copy of that artifact until end of turn. So I need to do this properly. So I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna do this one. This artifact I control is gonna become a copy of that. That one is gonna become a copy of this one. Brian, we've done it.
I know how to stop you.
So here's what we're gonna do. We are going to go tap, tap, tap.
This looks like a
We're
lot
gonna
of
do this. Yeah. So then we're going to say, choose target artifact you control. We're gonna target this
everything
Power Stone Shard. Yeah. So you're gonna deal damage to things.
I'm gonna shoot one of your servos.
It hurts very badly. All right. So now I have a lot of these.
You do.
So. Oh shit! Oh my god! Fuck! The Fountain of Renewal. It's not a Fountain of Renewal anymore, so I can't draw it. Oh, I'm gonna throw up. Oh my god! I hate everything. Oh my god! Oh my god! I could have Bane fired for so much. Oh, this is peak what the deck. All right. There you go.
At 140 mana, say go.
Oh my god, 140 mana say go. It is a painful time in my life. All right, well,
Pew.
I don't actually think there was a way to avoid this. Because I had 6 mana, I would have needed to draw. Yeah, no, I did not have the ability to make that work. Well, at least mana burn is not an element in this game anymore. At least that doesn't exist.
Here's my dragon.
Oh, no. Whenever Dragon Mage deals combat to a player, each player discards their hand, then draws 7 cards, which makes Nib Mizzet go brrrr. So let's see here. Can this work? It is really looking like the answer is no. Oh. But so, I mean, now I actually have to do this to try to hang on for a little bit, you know?
Pew.
I'm losing out on a lot of servos. Okay.
All right.
I need to hold on to these. All right, round 2 is coming up.
All right. You haven't. We're actually gonna get to do the thing now.
Don't do the thing.
Well, it's
Don't
not. We're not
thing
like
it.
doing the thing now, but we're gonna do this.
Mystic Reflection.
We're gonna Mystic
Next
Reflection
time
the
one or more
Dragon
creatures-
Mage.
Next time, one or more creatures or planeswalkers enter the battlefield this turn, they enter as copies of the chosen creature.
Yep.
Okay.
We're gonna cast Dragon Fodder.
Okay.
So we're gonna get 2 more Dragon Mages.
Okay.
We're gonna play Folio of Fancies.
Players have no maximum hand size. All right.
I was gonna say go.
You're gonna say go.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm so excited I get to take another turn. Okay, so life.
I mean, this I need to be able to use all of my Dragon Mages, not just one Dragon Mage.
All right, so we are now going to pay a life to discard this. All right, not discard, but just get it out of there. Well, I can't really do anything. I drew the Mystic. Oh, well, there's Banefire. Is there any way to make this happen?
Do you have the thing? Do you have your thing?
Huh. I
guess you don't have a legendary permanent with Vermoxamber right now.
We don't have enough mana to draw.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
so
I'll let you draw next turn. Okay.
What an interesting creature. Let's see how you work.
So how do I do this? I don't think that this is actually possible. I mean, I'm thinking hard. I am in the tank for as long as the world will let me. I mean, I'm gonna again be like, yo, this is gonna become that. Because now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana.
Genius is as genius does.
And I need to do -3, which will bring me down to 4 mana. So this is about what I can do. This is it.
Okay.
And then, I mean, all right, Brian. All right. Hate to say it, but your turn.
Well, here you can draw a card.
That's so mean. That's so mean now that you've done that. If it was land, would that help? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, not quite. All right. All right, here we go. Heck yeah. All right, so I'm going to say no to this. I'm going to play that. And that's the video game. That's all she wrote. Damn.
Well, I have two options here.
I'm ready to
one
hear
option is
both
just
in
attack
order.
with all my dragons, but that's not very fun.
Yeah.
I mean, actually, who am I kidding? Attacking with all my dragons is fun. But yeah, I'm
Yeah,
sure
this may very well be the game where you just go, oh, that's brutal. Oh my god, I'm gonna get gaddled. All right, okay,
we're just gonna attack with the dragon mages.
Oh my god, I'm gonna get dragon gaddled over here. I have the combo in hand. I don't have the combo in hand anymore. Oh my god, the stack. I have a feeling that every single thing I own is going to get pinged.
Yeah, we
I have that sensation. Gotta get rid of the servos.
Yeah, they're just in the face here.
All right. All right. So there's 1, 2, 3,
I brought something special for you.
4, 5, 6, 7. Dude, and I'm probably gonna mill myself too. Dude, I have 21 cards left in the deck. All right. Oh, the brutality. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See you, Healy.
Boom.
I need to iterate.
Oh, and the combo is now complete.
I had the Narset too. I could just make you discard your hand, but
Oh, we're gonna end the game with not even an empty stack.
there's still nibbling the triggers waiting to happen.
Oh, dude. You know, it's so funny that like I not only didn't quite have it, but I think if I waited a turn, I still was dead anyways.
Yeah.
And now what we're going to do is we're actually going to again take the vote. Like, which deck should advance? And the question is Sean Banefire, or is it going to be Brian with Dragon Mage? What do you want to see advance to the next round? You have 1 minute of polling. And I'm going to go ahead and open that up. I mean, you got to admit, the Dragon Mage gaddling its way to victory was pretty sweet.
So anyway, I started blasting.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, I think Niv Mizzet is one of the most fun cards that has ever been in Standard. Because if it lives 1 turn, you feel like such an inappropriate player.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to draw and shoot and shoot and draw and draw and shoot, and then I shoot, and then I draw and I shoot. And it's 1 at a time, too. It's not like a big thunk of 7 damage that can just, like, chunk someone out. It has to be little pecking bits all the time. And, oh, I really don't think that this is going to be close. Brian, it appears that the Dragon Mages will have it. They are ahead. The poll is currently at 33% to 66%.
Oh yeah, we got
So
some
that's
dragon
good.
lovers.
We got a Chandra deck. We got some dragon decks. We got some good stuff. But I will say, my deck was very pop off in 1 turn. Your deck was pop off continuously for the longest turn of all time, and it was quite satisfying. The Dragon Mages have it.
Oh,
If we go ahead and take a look at our lovely bracket. Oh, that's right. I need to reestablish the bracket. because I accidentally closed it. All right, here we go. 1920 by 1080. Boom. There it is. Dragon Magic does advance. And the Dragon God Imitators is what's going to be going up next against What Are Frogs? Oh, wait. I'm sorry. That's not Dragon God Imitation. It's Dragon God
Intimation.
Intimation.
Yeah.
Indeed. Intimate is one of those words that you read and go, oh, that says imitate. And then you're just wrong, probably for years before someone calls you on it. Because when I imported that list, I was like, oh, yeah, Dragon God imitations. That makes total sense. Of course, of course, of course, of course, of course. Brian, I'm going to go intro a little bit of What Are Frogs. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
It's time for the third quarterfinal match.
All right, so this deck we got here, this is this one. So this deck by More Cakes. I remember playing this deck back in the day. The idea of this deck is it uses, as mentioned, dark intimations, not imitations. And the key part of this card on here is not the actual game text of each opponent sacrifices a creature, blah, 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 blah. What the important thing is when you cast a Bolas Planeswalker spell, exile this from your graveyard. That Planeswalker enters the battlefield with an additional loyalty counter. So, with Nicol Bolas, you can exile all 4 of your copies of Dark Intimations, which you have various ways to, like, get into your graveyard with, like, the Auric Lore Mage or Faithless Looting, various, like, looting type effects. And Nicol Bolas will come into play with 8 loyalty, and immediately -8 to each opponent who doesn't control a legendary creature or planeswalker who loses the game. So this is trying to set up basically the Dragon God 1-turn combo kill. So that is our plan. We have various, we have this to help tutor. We have this to like tutor the intimations directly to your yard. And then you have, surveil, you can get stuff to your yard, various like mana ramp stuff, more looting stuff. Well, this is actually just card draw, not looting, but that's the basic gist. Is got and this is the rare what the deck that actually has removal. But yeah, this is what we're doing to set up the Dragon God. It feels appropriate that this is sort of what the deck with removal because it's evil, and Nicol Bolas evilly will actually interact with your stuff.
The challenge is up, Brian. I'm ready. The challenge is up.
Challenge accepted.
All right. It's time for What Are Frogs?
Dragon God intimations. Yes.
Yeah, no, that's like the word inimitable. I practiced so much as a kid because I just couldn't say it. Inimitable.
I will keep this 7. Let's go.
Oh my god. I think we may have done it.
You've done it.
We may have drawn the it card.
I was saying during my intro, this is one of the what the decks that is truly evil. Not just because it's a Nicol Bolas deck, but
yeah.
It includes removal, which is just so
What?
outside the realm of what any of the decks that we tend to play on this show have.
All right. So, you know what? I have already labeled your deck as Bolas Intimation, but because the poll on Twitch doesn't allow enough characters, it's just Bolas Intimatio. You'll get the end. All right.
Intimatio.
Gosh. I think I'm going to go ahead and Drowned Secrets. You might be wondering why.
You know what? I will destroy that.
You are kidding me. Interaction should be banned from this show. That's a mean thing to do. All right, well, I guess I will. You know what? I'm going to search my library for a basic forest card.
I'm going to go on a field trip.
On the battlefield. And I'm going to do Mercurial Transformation into the hand. Which target non-land permanent loses all abilities and becomes your choice of a blue frog or a blue octopus.
Well, I'll play
Ornithopter of Paradise. Sure.
Ornithopter.
Sure. So, I guess I'm going to... You know, one of the most common sayings in Magic the Gathering about Birds of Paradise is actually not Bolt the Bird. It's Frog the Bird. So we're going to go ahead and just leave you haunted and alone.
Yeah, but I have a frog. Not just a frog lizard. The problem is I
Dude.
don't have any more land, and you killed my bird, so I'm gonna hit
I
you
was
with
hoping
my
that would
frog.
be the case. Yes. So now we have ourselves a real match. All right, I'm going to go ahead and field trip it. See no reason not to do this. I inadvertently clicked on something due to the learn effect, and I did not mean to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and crack this. Because we're not there, per se, yet. We're getting close to there, wherever there might be.
Leap for
Now, don't worry, I'm not going to attack you with it.
I'm gonna attack you with my frog.
And so, as a result, you should not...
Frog, you gave me this frog. You brought this upon yourself.
No blocks. Absolutely frogless.
I will play Auric Lore Mage.
Ah, yes, or a Chlor Mage. All right, well... I can't believe I'm actually going to do this. This is crazy. But I am actually going to cast some interaction. Look at that, I'm going in. Now, I'll be honest. I know how Brian's deck works. Where's the Lore Mage? It's over here. Brian's deck is trying to put 4 intimations into the graveyard.
You do it again.
Oh, no. I don't have interaction for that.
The Lore Mage is back.
All right, so let me... So rough. I can slow things down. I think this is what I need to do. I'm just gonna play
card,
the 8/8.
So that card is one of my least favorite cards, like, in existence.
Really?
Well, so specifically, I despise the, like, multi-faced, you know, like, double-faced cards, whatever, that, like, are just unrelated spells on each side. I love the multi-faced lands, right? Those are great.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, do you need a land or do you need a spell? But, like, this is, like, one side is an 8/8 trample if you have a bunch of lands. The other side is, like, copy your creatures. It's like, what?
Yeah, they're
These are
unrelated. It's
completely
just
unrelated in any way. All right. You know what I'm gonna do?
yeah. If you remove that, I mean, we might be close to death here.
Well, I have to play the Dragon God.
Oh no.
All will bow before Nicol
Boom.
Bolas.
All will bow before Nicol Bolas.
Suffer for your cause.
All right.
Stupid Nicholas Bolas.
You know what? My frog is gonna call truce with your frog. He's not gonna attack.
I appreciate that. I was playing Total War yesterday, and someone that I attacked who was immediately going to kill me, I also proposed a peace treaty with, and because it was the AI, it was like, done. No, we're allies now. I attacked them 3 turns later and immediately lost there as well. We're going to go ahead and we're going to chill. Ooh, this is not good. We are not getting to see what are frogs. We're not getting to see it. So I'm trying to thin the deck. Any number of god cards, put them onto the battlefield, then shuffle. I don't know if I have a single frog. Is Gralnock a single god? Excuse me. I have a lot of frogs.
Is Gralnock a frog god? Is that what you're wondering? With
Yeah,
the
I mean,
world
we're gonna
tree?
have to do that. All right, so I think I know how we're going to be able to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, look in the library for some
We're going to find
intimation
a dark
cards.
intimation. It's coming.
Yeah, this is it. See, look at this. When you cast a Bolus Planeswalker spell, exile Dark Intimations from your graveyard, that Planeswalker enters the battlefield with an additional loyalty counter on it. So what happens if you have 4 in there? Huh? Okay.
I'm gonna draw, and you exile a card
So
from your hand or
I'm gonna do
permanent.
this. Do this first. This
Whoa.
player's gonna mill.
You don't want to mill me?
There it is. There it is. No, no, I don't. I don't want to mill you. I don't want you to intimate any more than you are already. Congrats, you're a 3/4.
Boom. You got me.
Alright, so we're gonna do this. Raw knock.
He is not a frog god. He's just a plain old regular frog.
Just a frog. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, this one's definitely useless. Let's just get rid of Mercurial
your
Transformation.
weak minds crumble.
I will let
your
God
minds
eternal
crumble.
covenant. Where's your turn?
Okay. Okay. This is it. Mill, mill, mill. Oh wait, I needed to not attack with this guy, huh? I need you to not block Grolnok, okay? Unless I have an instant card.
Well, it's permanent.
Oh, it is.
It only
isn't
lets you play permanent. Okay, I will let Grolnok through, so you can do your thing.
It's thing o'clock, baby.
I am gonna kill the others though.
Oh, no, this is perfect. No, I have the Burrog Befuddler. I am now able to completely befuddle you.
Oh, are you?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, self-mill into Jace. Excellent.
Your defiance is infuriating.
The schemes. Alright, so this guy is going to be milling. This guy right here. Hell yeah, dude, it's croak o'clock. We're croaking all this stuff. Alright, so
Boom.
this is great. So now we have thematic compasses aplenty. Alright. Heck yeah, man. Alright. We're getting close.
Alright, we're gonna intimate. There may be some more intimations coming.
Oh my goodness. More intimations. Brian Kibler, no. Oh, goodness. Alright. Let's go ahead and get another forest down. Totally fine. And... I mean... leapfrogging it. Boom. Mill. Mill. Yes, yes, yes. We're getting close. We're getting so
many
close.
croak counters, yep.
Dude, the amount of croak counters in this game are incredible. I think we've actually exiled every single Grolnok. Are there any more Grolnoks in the bin? There's one Grolnok in the bin. Yes, we got thematic compass. Oh, I'm so ready to turn sideways and unattack your dudes.
I can just kill your Grolnok now.
Oh shit. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna politely request.
I'm not
don't
gonna kill
do
your
that.
Grolnok now, though. So.
Okay, no, that's really nice of you, but like politely, like really, please don't. Because I will be unable to do anything. What are frogs? The answer is very vulnerable to pretty much any removal. All right.
Okay, I'm gonna say go.
Oh my god, fuck yeah, dude. That's how we do it. All right, it's befuddlement time.
Okay.
You. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
I'm so befuddled.
Yeah, the most befuddled you could possibly be, you know what? Your Auric Lore Mage is absolutely getting minused. And then... Alright, so here we go. With... Jace, Wielder of Mysteries. Yeah, this guy mills. This guy mills.
It's the mill resolved.
Alright, so
I
do you have
plan, but
do you have a way to kill a Planeswalker?
do I want to kill a planeswalker?
Yeah.
Not like right now.
Well, should I give you an additional turn? Because we can mill
I mean,
ourselves out for the win right now.
I mean, I can do this. So here's what I'm gonna do. You've milled yourself down to you have 9 cards. Oh no, you have how many cards left in your library? Yeah.
Got 9 cards left? Yeah, it's
Okay.
9. It's great for branding.
I'm gonna kill your girl, not gonna.
Okay. Alright. Some surveilling is happening. It's fine.
And I'm gonna counter target legendary spell.
Oh my god. I have 2 Jaces in the graveyard, but wait. But in my... I have 1 Jace over here. Alright. Okay, well. Your favorite card, the Augmenter Pugilist, is here.
Ugh. We're gonna put a Dark Intimation in the graveyard.
Okay. I will say no attacks. How many intimations do you have in there? You have 3? No! Don't!
Go get
No,
the
Brian!
final Dark Intimation.
Oh my god. Alright, fine. But see, next turn, I could have Port of Karfeld to return that from my graveyard to my hand, and then I would have been able to win! Oh, they're all exiled. Minus 8.
-8. Boom.
Conceivable.
They need to
Oh
counter
my
legendary
God.
thing because you need to be able to stop it from having legendary stuff, or else your whole combo doesn't work.
Oh my god.
Also, it lets you kind of be a jerk. Which
Oh,
is on theme for a Nicol Bolas deck.
Well, hey, to our wonderful viewers at home, which deck should advance? Should it be the Frogs? What are Frogs? Should it be Bolas's Intimatio? Like, which one should it be?
Intimatio. That sounds like a Nicol Bolas like pasta or something, like a pasta dish. It's like, yes, the Bolas Intimatio.
Yeah, dude. Always include a good dollop of Intimatio if you want to make a good recipe. Oh man, this is close. This is
Ooh.
shockingly close right now. I mean, the Frogs, it's 50-50. And always remember, if you want to vote multiple times, you're more than welcome to. We are pro corruption here. In fact, we were intending on releasing the results before we had the voting released, which I think is always fun. Wow, dude, Bolas's Intimatio is at 51%.
It's a
Oh my
close
gosh.
one.
The Frogs have what? In a near 50-50. Frogs have won by a mere sliver of 952 votes
Wow.
to 935 votes.
Wow. Okay.
Ice Lord Ulmo voted 97 times. That's awesome.
Listen, you
The
gotta
Frogs,
save up
no.
those channel points for something.
You should have seen Lord Ulmo at the ballot box, just stuffing in from like a briefcase, just again and again and again.
Folks.
Yeah, there it is. It's finally, after all these years, it was Ice Lord Ulmo. Oh my god, fantastic. Well, that will therefore mean you can see on the right where it says Dragon God, Intimations, and What Are Frogs. What Are Frogs has advanced, and therefore the only one that is left remaining is that bottom right one. Big Mirror, Super Junk, and Scoot, Squirrel, Valet. So, Brian Kibler, are you ready?
Oh, I'm
to
ready.
introduce our final quarterfinal deck.
Let's do
Here.
this.
Here we go, baby.
All right, chat. So this is the final deck that I have to play for this, which is, of course, as mentioned, a Mirror March deck. This deck looks to ramp into Mirror March and Sunbird's Invocation and do gigantic things. And Mirror March, Mirror March is kind of like the mascot card of What the Deck. I think there was a game when I was playing this, when the first time we were doing this. This might have been the deck that kind of like made Mirror March like basically like that theme card of the show, where I got like 20 something Verdant Suns avatars, right? That I just ended up with like a arbitrarily large Verdant life total because of a ton of Verdant Suns avatars. So that's what we're looking to do. We're looking to just like ramp into stuff that gives us other stuff. And yeah, that's the gist of it. So we're looking to Mirror March them fast and hard and get a bunch of copies of things because it's sweet that way. Not much else to say. Ooh, I forgot that there's so many cards in here that I haven't seen in a long time. I haven't seen Arch of Araska in a while, or like Demanding Dragon. Like I said, this is an older deck, but it checks out. All right. I am challenging you, sir.
It is time, Brian.
This.
Just want to make sure that the brackets. Yeah, there it is. What are frogs? We're in the bottom right one right now. Remember, we do voting after every single round. Okay. Okay, Brian.
All right.
All right.
I am ready.
Oh, this is kind of a magical moment for us right now. This is a magical moment. Forest.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
I will also evolve in wild.
Wait, what was the name of your deck again?
The Mirror March one, right? You're
Oh my god. No, you're the one that gained, like, there was the 7-mana dinosaur.
Yeah, Verdant. I was talking about that in the intro, the Verdant Sun avatar. That I made like 20-something copies of it. It was glorious.
Yeah, and then the game just choked for
Yeah,
a very long time
could not,
before
it could not handle it.
All right.
All right. Look at even the same
All
lands. The exact same pictures on our lands.
Oh, this is so good.
What are the odds?
No attacks. I just really feel like we don't need to.
Gift of Paradise land.
Okay, yeah, yep.
Relight.
You're ramping it up. Oops, I already did this in the wrong order. Classic Day9 moves. But it's okay because we're getting so close.
With the kicker.
Oh, dude, Grow from the Ashes, one of my favorite cards of all time. Because if you draw it late, you really ramp. And they come out untapped. Always a bonus.
Yeah. Not that I have anything to do with them.
Okay.
Because my hand is full of things that cost 1 million mana. But.
All right.
Oh, boy.
I'm not attacking. We're holding on here. We're holding on.
Here it is.
Oh,
Mirror
yes.
March.
Oh, my God. Yes. All right. So.
It's an elf. Holy shit, that's a hell of an elf.
Dude, we're going to tread so many dawns.
Well.
Now.
See,
I'm waiting to the last possible second.
Here we go.
Oh my god, yes. How many will it be? Is it going to be a throwback? Oh, the game's lagging. That's good.
Let's go.
Yeah!
That was so much less exciting than before.
All right. All right, so let's do this.
Oh.
So I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait a turn. I think this is an important thing to wait for.
Goodness.
Oh, dude,
Come
yes. All right. All right. All right, the game's hanging. Good.
Let's
No,
go.
it's...
Come on.
Yes! All right, yeah. Oh, this is great.
This is the saddest.
All right.
I got none. No copies.
All right, now at this point, I do need to play one forest. Just the one. If an artifact or creature entering the battlefield causes a triggered ability of permanent... Why did this not trigger twice?
Because that was a land in the battlefield, not an artifact or creature.
But Chatterfang says if one or more tokens would be created under your control, those tokens plus that many 1/1. But I guess it's the token entering the battlefield, not the fact that it's a creature entering the battlefield.
Yeah, that's like replacement effect on the token creation, not a trigger from the token entering the battlefield.
Well, okay. So, do you have a sweeper by any chance?
Maybe. It depends how I roll.
All right, so I'm gonna wait one more turn because there's still a key card that we're waiting on.
All right. Well, here's the attempt.
Shit. Okay.
Is it a sweeper? Who knows?
Who knows? Is it a sweeper? Oh my god. All right. Who's getting targeted? So, I mean, if I have one, I already have infinitely many, so that's fine. That is not a sweeper, huh? All right, so I'm going to do the most literal replacement effect of all time. Go ahead and put out the forest. Great. So now we have another Scoot Swarm. We have as many Scoot Swarms as we so need. Casual 47. Seems good. Seems good. Incubation Druid. This is all fine. All right, dude. No hot rolls on the Incubation Druid.
No.
You have that Hasted Meteor Golem.
Getcha.
Bonk on it. Throw a squirrel in the way. Very honorable squirrel.
This Mirror March is really not. It's not doing it.
Yeah, I mean, same over here. Like, I'm really waiting to pop off here. I mean, I'll play one. Like, we just need the one card. Just the one single card. And Mirror March really is the greatest What the Deck card of all time now. I cherish having Mirror March.
Let's see if this works.
Oh my god. Okay, that's fair. That's a really fair moment. Oh my god.
Come on.
Alright, so that's going to be a little health. So let's see how many. Oh my god, you're the unluckiest
My
person
Mirror
in the
March
universe.
sucks so bad this game.
Oh my god, it's having performance anxiety, I think is what's happening.
Well.
Alright, so these all have trample. So now I think it's time to try to reduce the total amount of damage coming in. So each of these will make some big duplicate-y powers here, but it's probably not actually that. So we have 18 health, and right now there's 7, 7, and 7, which is 21, plus 5 is 26. So what I need to do is I need to block 26 minus 18. It's going to be 8. So I need to block 9 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here we go. That's 6 and 6 and 5. Great. Let's just reset the game. See, look, I set myself to 1. I am honoring. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes. Devilish Valet. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, double Devilish Valet's power until end of turn.
With the Panharmonicon.
Panharmonicon will double that. Oh, yeah. Oh, show me the stack. Oh. Oh, yes. Oh, Integer Overflow. Come on. Oh, the number is so huge. I feel like I'm playing Hearthstone Battlegrounds. Oh my god, yeah. Alright, one more time. We did it.
Are you sure that's enough damage? I'm at 68.
And it has trample. Alright, let's...
My Mirror March Betrayal.
Yeah!
Oh, man. Mirror March betrayed me so hard there.
Oh my god,
we got a single copy among all the creatures I played.
I couldn't believe it, man. That is rough. All right, which deck should advance? Sean's Scoots or Brian's Mirror March? Wow, that is a tough go of it. I will concede that is some brutal stuff that has just occurred. All right, so it's casual 2 billion damage, which always feels good to swing in.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You know, just a little bit. I was at 68. My life gain from my dudes was really relevant there.
Yeah, I wonder what is the fastest combo to get to 2 billion life, to where the only way to be able to win would be the Panharmonicon Valet combo. Oh my goodness. Now, Brian, while these results are coming in, I have a question for you regarding our bracket. The next match is going to be Oops Alchandra versus Dragon Magic.
Okay.
Do you have a opinion on which deck you would like to run?
I mean, I feel like it's only appropriate that I play the dragons.
I think you're right. I personally, again, I do love Chandra, and the Dragon Magic one was the King Gaddler of them all. And oh, look at this. The Scoots have it. The Scoots are on the loose, and of course it makes sense. The Scoot Swarm dealing 2 billion damage is quite a finish to the round of 8.
Oh yeah.
So in this case, Brian, let's go ahead and re-intro
All right.
the decks just as a refresher. Once again, everyone, we are going to be in the round of 4 of honestly sheer stupidity. We are looking at our favorite decks of all time. We are on that left side. We are about to be going into Oops Alchandra versus Dragon Magic. The next match will be What Are Frogs versus Scoot Squirrel Valet. Oh. All right. I'm intro.
Let's go. All right. So, for those who did not catch it earlier, this is the deck we're going to be playing, which is the Dragon Mage deck. The whole idea of this deck is to use Niv Mizzet or Narset in combination with Dragon Mage to either Gatling gun your opponent down or basically leave yourself with a 7-card hand and them with nothing. Them with just a single card when you get to, Dragon Mage them. And you can use Mystic Reflection to make stuff like Dragon Fodder give you additional copies of Dragon Mage. So you get the true Gatling gun experience with, as we saw in the previous game, triple Dragon Mage attacking and triggering Niv Mizzet for 21 cards. So that's the whole gist of what we're doing here. You can also look to potentially mill your opponent out even with the Folio of Fancies after you Dragon Mage them up and give them a ton of cards in hand, and then suddenly, well, you got a ton of cards in hand, so oops, there they go. But yeah, that's the gist. Let's game.
My goodness, Brian. It's time. It's time for Oops Alchandra.
It's time for the dragons.
Oh man. If the Dragon Master manages to compel others to vote for the Dragon Mastery deck. How beautiful! What a beautiful thing it would be. Oh my God! I have it.
You have it?
Like,
What is it?
Yes. I have Chandra ramp into an early Chandra.
I have, boom, a 1/1.
Okay.
For
okay,
now.
Look at this Chandra's Embercat.
Oh.
Bam. I just don't believe it. Okay. All right, here we go. Chandra, Fire, Fortison.
When people start screaming,
Exile the top card of the library.
No problem.
I can
Fire
play it this
control.
turn. It's not played at all. Oh,
I'm gonna play an Narset.
that's great because I don't draw cards. I just exile them and then may play them
Around
until end of turn.
I can go
Keep
find
an
stuff
open
though. Ooh, I'll
mind.
find this. Boom.
Behold
No
the
attack.
multiverse. What does this Chandra even do?
She
Hey, that's
exiles.
not bad. All right, so we're going to exile the top card of the library.
Sit back and watch it burn.
Perfect. And what we're going to do is we're going to Chandra Pyromaster. And we are all going to learn what this does all at the same time.
Over
Deals
here.
1 damage
Oh
to
no.
target player or
that card
planeswalker.
is actually gross here.
I mean, it's literally the perfect
You can
card.
use
Yes.
the other
Just,
turn.
I mean, it could not have been a
Such
more brutal
violence is
shutout
Huh.
for Upsal Chandra.
Yeah, jeez. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna play this here. Pass Wall Adept. And I'm
Alright.
going to
I say yes to
Foretell.
the Adept. Oh my God, could it possibly be Behold the Multiverse?
what could it
Could
be?
it possibly be? Like, the game doesn't even know. Okay, so I just want to show this in action. That Chandra Spitfire has, like, weird synergy with being able to, like, kill Bong like this, and that happens. It's pretty
Hang
cool.
on. Let's something amazing.
Oh, light up the night. What does this one do? Target creature can't be blocked. All right, so I'm going to just... Oops. I'm going to X equals 1 and just zap this. Dude, this Chandra list... I think the problem with this Chandra list and what the deck is that it's just a deck that can actually do active things.
Yeah, you're
on
just
those
kind of
turns.
beating me up.
Yeah. It's just... Ah, Lonely Sandbar. Insanely killer card. So this one has a -7 on it. Zero top, 2 bottom. That's a pretty brutal run out. Oh. Oh.
Play this Pass Wall Adept.
Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to plus this Chandra.
What's that smell? Oh, it's
What does
you
this thing do?
burning.
Costs S to cast for X the amount of total non-combat damage dealt to your opponents this turn. Whenever a source
Whoa.
deals non-combat damage, it deals that much damage to target creature. What in the hell?
I've
So
never seen
wait,
that
wait.
card in my life.
Wait. Let's do stuff here. So if I do this, so if I like shoot here and here, then
You
this
ain't
gets
seen nothing
this
yet.
deals 1 damage to you as well. Yo, that's spooky. All right, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and send him in.
I'm so incredibly dead.
This is
I
mean,
played a
this is-
Nymph Visit.
here. I'm not attacking. I'm not attacking. We got to at least give a little bit more of a showcase of what's going on. So this is exile the top 10 cards of your library. Choose an instant or sorcery. Copy it 3 times. All right, let's do that.
Guess you don't need me anymore.
cast copies without paying their mana cost. So, if it has X in there, isn't X always 0?
Yeah, if you're casting without paying its cost.
Alright.
I do get
This will be easy.
3.
Yeah, I mean,
draw.
dude, I mean, Niv Mizzet is so insane.
Pew.
This is just gonna be bad for you. There's no
Damn.
problem fire can't solve.
All right. I mean, I'm not gonna do things for a little bit. We're gonna hang out because this is.
Let's light it up.
Oh, look, a Chandra.
Dude, we have so many Chandras.
There are many Chandras.
Whoa,
That is,
I've
you know,
never
aptly
crashed a
named
wedding
the
like
Oops All
this
Chandra deck.
before.
Oops, all Chandras. And now this, dude. There's.
Aw, you're looking a little singed.
I love this list. I'm like literally not gonna give Wizards of the Coast their God account back. I'm gonna keep it, and I'm just gonna start laddering with this. So funny, man.
Yeah, well, I have a Niv Mizzet.
All right, well, I have a whole bunch of Chandras that are gonna do a whole bunch of things.
It like my deck literally like comes online after playing a 7-drop and has no mana ramp whatsoever.
Yeah, so let me do this. So here's the 7. Like, this is so insane that the 7 happens, automatically deals 7 more damage from the incinerator.
Oh, it's you.
Oh
burning.
my god. Alright, I'm gonna finally cast Awakened Inferno. We're gonna plus
Started a
2 for the
sizzle.
emblem. I mean, this
It's not
is
too hot for you.
this is an insane power spike.
Yeah, well, Pass Wall Adept. Hold on.
Oh my god, we require more Vespine Chandra. Mystic Reflection.
2 more of them.
Well, I can't get through that. Do you have Tail's End in that list?
I actually could have gotten 2 Chandras and Incinerators, which would have been funny, but I can copy you guys.
Yeah, I mean. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to. Do you have Tail's End, by the way?
No.
Well,
That was in a different deck.
well, so here's where we can do some like unnecessary stylings. We like
I
shoot
am
Chandra
outta here.
to kill her to deal the
Boom.
damage. The synergies, there's too many of them. There's too many synergies. So I lost my polling. We're gonna open it. We're gonna manage poll. Oops, I did view results. I don't want to see the results of an old poll. What deck advances? Sean's Chandra, Brian's Dragon Mage. All right, so we have 1 minute of voting, and I'm just gonna say it, Brian. If Chandra advances, I want you to run the Chandra deck.
I mean,
I want you to run the Chandra deck.
I'm
Yeah, I want.
open to it. I'm open to it.
This is the gift that I want to give you. Now, of course, the will is still in the hands of the people. The people
Sure.
right now have voted that Chandra is at 71%.
Chandra's crushing
With
it.
it looks like about 40 seconds left to go. About 40 seconds left to go. So it could be the case that there's an absolute corrupt dragon official that's going to perform some dragon bribery to get the Dragon Mage deck all the way in. But Chandra's curving out and regulating themselves. It's amazing. It's like the free market in action.
It's some serious
God.
serious regulation, that's for sure.
There are a few things I love more than regulation. That's why I play games. It's nothing but a well-assembled collection of regulations. Unless you play Monopoly and you're a kid, because then you think that the banker means that you get to own all the money in the bank. I think everyone messed that up at some point. The Chandras have it. The Chandras have successfully done it, which means there is only one more list to go right now. In the semifinals, it will be What Are Frogs versus the Scoot Squirrel Valet. Brian, do you have a preference of one of these lists that you want to run? Would you like to deal 2 billion damage, or would you like to figure out
I
what
feel like
frogs
I would
are?
like to deal 2 billion damage this time.
You know what? That sounds really fair. That sounds really fair. We're going to go ahead and pop right into
All right.
the deck introductions.
Let's
And
do
it's
it.
going to happen. We're going to my decks.
All right, so this is a deck that I have not played yet, but we did see earlier from Sean. This is the deck that is built around using things that make a ton of tokens, like the Scoot Swarms in particular, and then Devilish Valet. If you have either Green Warden or Panharmonicon or Parallel Lives, you have tons of things that double those additional things you get from the Scoot Swarms and make a truly, truly enormous Devilish Valet is the entire point. So that's the gist of the deck, as you saw earlier when Sean played it. He hit me for approximately 2 billion damage with the Devilish Valet. So we clearly have to one-up that. We have to do over 2 billion damage this time to be the true winner of what the deck with the Devilish Valet Scoot Swarm deck. So that's our plan. So let's do it. I have challenged you.
I've accepted your challenge. Oops, all Chandra about to become Oops, all frogs.
Oops, all Scoots.
That's a lot better than Oops, all frog. That's a lot better. I cannot
Which
tell a
one
lie.
is more powerful? Scoot Swarms or frog? All right.
Oh my god, this is the most useless set of cards we have. I'm gonna show you this. Okay, so okay. Alright. Hey, Brian, alright. I know that your Scoot Swarm is gonna summon a bunch of 1/1s and a bunch of other 1/1s, and the squirrels are gonna come out providing more 1/1s, okay? So you might be going wide, but my friend, after I get 7 mana out, I'll be able to untap one of those 1/1s and prevent it from attacking.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Well, the problem is you can actually do that in the Devilish Valet.
Wait, what? Oh,
So you
oh.
I can't get you for 1 billion damage with the Valet. I have to actually kill you with Scoot Swarms.
Oh my god, this is... Wait, hold on, I'm not gonna play anything else. We're gonna get some blue mana. This is great, man. We gotta get to 7. This is the whole problem here.
Swarm.
Alright. Oh my god. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. It's Grawl Knock o'clock.
But Parallel Lives.
Oh no. Oh, it has to be a creature I control, huh? Well, alright. We'll come sideways. Brian, I don't even know this, how done you are. Another thematic compass coming down. You are absolutely going to get thematiced to death.
I'm going to play another Parallel Lives.
Oh my god. Okay.
I don't have a land right now, though.
Oh, thank god. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. This is fine. We are... It's worth it.
Okay, okay.
Are they your memories?
Alright. I am going to draw. I am going to mill. I really could have used that incubation and congruity on the Scoot Swarm.
I will play Chatterfang. And I will play
Draw a land.
1 forest.
Oh no! Oh my god! Oh!
I will play a Dawn Treader
Oh my god! Okay.
Go.
Okay, so if I can pick off the Scoot Swarm,
That would be very rude of you.
that is something that we can do. So I'm just gonna draw incubation and congruity right here.
Matter of give and take.
Did I already play the... Oh, no. Oh, no. We didn't get there in time. Oh, is there any way to do this?
I don't know what this is, but...
I'm trying to... Oh, God. So, look, I have a field trip,
Mm-hmm.
and I do have Introduction to Annihilation, which exiles a creature.
But
I can't actually exile this turn. But you missed a land drop before, so...
It did miss a land drop. I do, however, have Dawn Treader Elk in play.
Okay. Okay, that's a good point.
Just putting that one out there.
Just want to make sure we're all on the same page on what's going wrong for you at this moment, Sean. Okay, so... Alright, this is the game. Dude, you have no idea how many of your things are going to... Ow! Oh my god. My earphones just electrocuted my ear.
What?
I'm gonna go ahead and leave this one out of that. I'm gonna leave that one out of the right side. That actually hurt quite badly.
I guess I should probably be forest walking with my Chatterfang if I want. I could also just kill your Grolnok now, but
Why would you do that?
I am gonna forest walk you. Actually, I'm gonna attack your Jace.
Oh, no, you like literally. I'm gonna remove it from combat. Like you have no idea.
Fine.
That's right. I should really throw these headphones out. Untap target attacking creature and opponent controls removed from combat. $38 left.
I'm gonna blast your Grolnok by throwing 3 squirrels at him.
No. No.
Boom.
Can't do that.
Okay, you can go. This is, you know, you've got the thematic compass. Another Grolnok.
Oh, can you please just speak to me as though I'm someone who ordered this correctly and just not kill Grolnok, please? Please, like, pretty please, a sugar on top. Like, you're about to get so
I'll
many...
use this.
Dude.
I'll just use
Oh my
this
god,
instead.
thank God. Oh, thank God. Here's the culprit that has damaged my headphones to the point where they're dangerous in my ear hole. Alright, well... I guess this one is going to be me.
Decisions.
Yep, away they go. Not the scoot, correct. Not the scoot, because Brian can, in response, just make 4 scoots.
Oh. I just
No!
threw that.
Don't say, oh, no! Oh my god. Oh my god, no! Dude, this, like, your deck, it's just so pure. It's just so beautiful and pure, you know? Oh, what a good cat.
If you didn't have the spires to stop me from being able to blow you up, then maybe I would, you know, not have to kill your Grolnok here.
Okay, well, let's go ahead and befuddle it. Oh my god. Alright. Okay. Okay, bro. Dude.
I don't want you to kill any of my Scoot Swarms, but these guys are gonna kill your Chase.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, they are. That's true. You're correct. I agree with this assessment.
Must think faster.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 5 is 12. Okay, so we're not hosed yet. We do have World Tree.
What does the World Tree even do in that deck? Did we figure it out?
No. Because,
Okay.
like, Grolnok, oops, is not a god.
I don't think any of your cards are gods, and you're just a blue-green deck, right?
But, you know, make a lot of blue mana when I need a lot of blue mana.
Like, I guess maybe with Jace.
All right, so this player
Oh, okay.
gonna mill. Mill. We have to
Manipulation
like
of the
hurry it
mind.
up.
Let's try this.
Okay. Okay, so I mean, we're not dead yet.
I'm gonna play Ancient Green.
Okay, holy shit. All right, fair. If you play one land,
Mount.
all right, now it's gonna hold for a second, and then we're gonna resolve all.
Your turn.
Ooh.
I'm not gonna attack. Your turn.
Dude, oh my gosh. Even when it doesn't win with the valet, having an integer overflow amount of these little ones is pretty good. And I can't believe that you played an untapped land too for your stupid Chatterfang.
The Dryad with a Chatterfang. Coming up hot.
I have milled you, though. There's like no chance. All right, so there is an exact sequence of things that I can draw here. Oh my
Exact thing
goodness.
you draw to do what?
To instantly win the game.
Well, don't do that.
So what I need is incubation
How you play
incongruity.
hand of death.
Okay, so I didn't get it. So we're gonna do this.
Okay.
Oh, there's the incubation incongruity. Oh my god. Are they all in the bin now? There's one.
I see two.
There's two. Okay. There's Grolnock. All right. We get to attack, so we're gonna mill a bunch.
Okay. I'm not gonna. Oh, there's the other incongruity.
All right, mill. Oh my god, this is so close.
I'm not gonna block. I'll take damage.
Okay. Now, because Grolnock is still alive, I can play Drowned Secrets.
I guess I should kill him
Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, alright. 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 And then we're gonna play another Jace Wheeler Mysteries and win the game. Ah, yes, that's why we give infinite extra turns in this here matchup here.
I was gonna.
Alright.
I could have killed your Grolnock pre-combat, but I wanted to do my
I know,
thing.
I know,
And let
I
you
know.
do your
This
thing.
This is the fact that you are an entertainer made you understand that leaving it alive was the right thing to do. So we can imagine that I would hit +1 and end the game, but right back at you, Brian. Feel free to hit the space bar. Okay.
We just
All right,
need to,
oh.
hold on. We're gonna crash Moto.
Everyone take a moment. And so Brian, give me your life story real quick.
It's still. Oh god.
Uh-oh. 135 triggers.
Did I think I reached the object limit. I definitely reached the object limit.
Oh yeah.
Because I can still sack
Oh,
this.
yeah. Oh, this deck rules.
Yeah, I have way more than this many of these. We broke arena. We hit the object limit.
Yeah, what happens now?
Now
It just-
I just can't make more stuff. None of these triggers have any
It's
effect.
really
anymore.
good. It's really, really good.
See, like, because I had 82 scoots well before that. So we have like 100 and something. Each of these, every single one is like, you know, is what? There's triple trick, or there's three triggers.
Oh my god, I'm still trying to load.
Oh no, I did somehow get more? I'm confused.
Okay, so the triggers, you are allowed a shitload of triggers, but what you're not allowed is more than that in terms of tokens.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
So-
but like, yeah, like I see things that are like minusing from other stacks and plussing into different stacks. It's very weird. I just have this stack of triggers that's just like,
Dude, and like my
Pick up,
audio
mate.
is fully broken. Like I don't hear anything except this quiet guitar music in the background.
because yeah, with the 2 green wardens and the 2 parallel lives, every land I play triggers all of the things 3 times, and then also quadruples the number of tokens that I would get.
Yeah,
And I
doubles
can also
and
play
then
this
doubles.
Evolving Wilds from the graveyard with the green ward.
So is 381 triggers last time. You know what? While you're doing this, I'm gonna go get another pair of headphones because these ones that are shocking the inside of my right ear, I have a lot of replacement for a reason just like this.
Like, I'm curious how many, because like I also should be getting, I get squirrels from every trigger. Oh my god, there's that stack of triggers. But yeah, this number should be going up, right? Like I think it's at the max. Yeah, 380. And it's just moving my scoots from one pile to another. We're just rearranging the deck chairs
All right.
on the token Titanic.
All right, hold on. These ones are a little tangled, and these are headphones that made their way through my washing machine.
And they're the better
So
option.
let's see how they're doing. Yeah, sounds great.
It's
Brian, why is your favorite number 381?
all right. We gotta sack this one more time.
One more time. One more time.
But yeah, we've reached the max it's gonna let me have.
Oh, yeah. Show me how extreme you can get, game.
If only I had a Devilish Valet in play. I just never drew one. It's just absolutely
just hanging out. It's
choking
just-
on the trigger.
It's just like I'm not sure what you want out of me. I mean, I'm happy to do it, but I'm not sure what you want. On the inside of my right ear. Oh, 381. 381, 3 in a row.
Yeah, it's just at the max amount. Yep.
Dude, this is a testament to the engineering that went into this game. Like, Magic is so stupidly difficult to
Oh, yeah.
model in such a way that it can be deterministically resolved by a computer under no supervision. Like, one of the reasons why Magic the Gathering worked for so many years is that whenever there was weird corner cases, they could just have a human judge come over and be like, yeah, it works this way. And like, one of the codified rules is that if both of you believe that an interpretation is one way and you're wrong, and at a later turn, it turns out it should have been a different way, you just go with the current game state. Like, that's like a very common rule. Oh my god.
Jace is dead.
This guy is definitely fucking dead, dude. Oh my god. Wait, hold on. Let's just...
I don't think Jace goes into negative health or anything. He's got loyalty.
Fortunately, I won't have to remember this.
Oh my god, this is where you let me die via mill, isn't it? Oh wait, no. You know what? I'm gonna mill myself out. Field trip. There. Good.
Boo.
Yeah. Oh, I even got the spooky ghost effect. All right, all right. Viewers at home, we have a new poll. Which deck advances? Which deck advances? Is it going to be Sean's
Frogs or triggers?
Frogs or Brian's? Brian's many triggers. All right, and the poll will be up for 1 minute. And let me show actually the current very, very serious brackets. So, in the contest for the What the Deck, best deck of me versus Brian in the last many years, the finals, one of them is Oops All Chandra. On the right, What Are Frogs is currently in a polling battle versus Scoot Squirrel Valet. Oh my gosh, Brian, it actually looks like it's going to be the Many Triggers deck. It looks like it's going to be the Many Triggers deck. Now,
Right.
unless something changes and the Frogs make a come from behind Froggy victory, which deck of these two do you want to be? Chandra or Triggers? Because I said I think you should do the Chandra list, but infinite triggers and 2 billion damage just emotionally
I do
feels
like
you.
numbers go up. So
Okay. Well, I mean, in that case, maybe this is the ideal possible finals where it is. Yep, there it is. Many Triggers wins with literally 1,700 votes.
Wow.
In a minute versus
it
705
just kept
for the
triggering
Frogs.
bonus votes. we had Panharmonicon on votes.
That's so good. And Genghis Khan variations voted 109 times. Wow, that's really good. All right, so let's see. I think that the finals, yeah, it does look like it's going to be. We have Oops All Chandra there on the left. And it's going to be Scoot Squirrel Valet that has just come out on top on the right. Brian, I think these decks need no introduction. So please go ahead, accept my challenge, and let's get this grand final underway. 2 notes before we go into the grand final. 2 notes. First of all, we are going to be playing best of 3. This is not a 3-match series where someone can go 3-0. This is a best of 3. And remember, the goal is not to determine the winner based upon that victory. The goal is so that you have all the information you need to vote properly for the #1 deck in the first 50 episodes of What the Deck of me versus Brian Kibler. I just realized there's 3 things I need to announce. Second thing, of course, warm thanks to our sponsor, NordVPN. You can go to nordvpn.com/day9tv for a huge discount off a 2-year plan and 4 additional months. If you have any worries, there's a 30-day money-back guarantee and 24-hour customer support. 3. We're doing 2 episode 50s. This is part 1 of me versus Brian. The second one is going to be me versus Noxious, where we're again going to do the same thing we did today to determine the #1 decks of me versus Nox, those battles over the last few years. It's been a good time. So, is this it? Yeah, there it is. There's your finals.
I have accepted. Let
Oh,
the
I
final
can't
battle
wait.
begin.
Dum ba-da-dum, da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da. Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. Juice Dog says, hey, what went wrong with Baldur's Gate 3? Nothing. It's great. I'm playing it tomorrow. If you're curious what's happened, I was out of town for 2 weeks. I've seen a lot of people message me. I don't know what it is. There's a kind of person that says, hey, will there be any Baldur's Gate 3 coming up? And there's a lot more people that go, why did you quit Baldur's Gate 3? Can you explain to me the rationale between abandoning that game?
I played a ton and then like was away for a variety of like events and trips and things and have not gotten back to playing it.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
It's a super fun game. Boom.
Game rule.
Elk.
The elk is truly terrifying, but that's okay because I have Chandramp, Chandra's Ember Cat. What does this one even do again?
We want to trade your ramp for mine? Ho ho ho.
No.
Let's get to chattering.
Oh my god. All right, well, this is going to be very, very tricky. I'm going to have to do this for now. Suppose I could have played these. Oh. Hey, Pretty MTG. Welcome and thanks for the raid. You have just stumbled upon the grand finals of What the Deck episode 50. It's a big moment. It's a big day.
I'm in need of a particular card.
Field of Ruin does seem a little anti-synergistic with this.
Chandra. Okay, okay.
When people start
This
screaming,
and this.
I know I'm on track.
No attacks.
Now
Very,
you're
very
playing
frightened
fire.
to attack. Okay. This is a very dangerous situation to be involved in. And I mean, I think you know I need to protect. I don't think there's any interaction in this list. I think that this is just literally...
Nobody tells me what to do.
Okay. Ooh, that is a lot of lives in parallel.
We have many, many lives.
All right.
Oh, I'm just
Well,
getting
I don't want that
fired
one.
up.
We'll cast it anyways, and now we have the scariest Chandra of all Chandra Torture clients.
You and I are gonna take them out.
No!
Alright.
BL!
But like, if you get,
Yep,
if you start getting
you're
Scoot
flammable.
Swarms, and then if you get a Scoot out on 6, okay, I can't actually deal that much damage. Okay, so, all right, so this lets me.
We kind of need
Exile
a
the
Scoot Swarm
top.
over here.
It's
That's
playtime.
good. And then we're going to exile the top card.
Oh,
Oh my god,
Today's
it's
my
Chandra's
lucky
regulator.
day.
Hell yeah.
Oh no!
Some
oh,
absolute
this
regulating is
gonna
going down.
hurt.
All right. See, this is what's so scary, is that at this point in time, I guess I'm going to attack once. I mean, it's a best of 3.
Ow.
Ow. Ow.
Here's the Devilish Valet.
Devilish Valet. How do we do this one? Can we regulate our way into victory here?
Just might be able to.
I mean, we're going to exile the top 1. We're going to do some regulating real fast. Exile.
Yup, you're going down.
Oh dear.
I guess I decline this.
Ow.
These guys are getting big.
This'll be easy.
These are double strikers now. This is tough because do I give you one more turn? I think the answer is yeah. I think we're gonna have to do the expected ones here. Bam bam.
Today's my lucky day.
Ow, ow,
Oh,
ow.
I'm just
Oh
getting
god, oh
fired
god.
up.
And I think just to make sure that it doesn't wind up being too blown out, we have to destroy that one. And we're just going to chill here at 10. We're going to chill here. Because if a Scoot comes down, that's what starts to make this really interesting.
All right,
Okay,
well,
no.
I don't have a Scoot. I have a land.
All right. Okay, well, I'll give you one more. That's...
I got another land.
All right, I'll give you one more. Okay, okay. I drew the same card. I'll give you one more.
Oh,
All right, but I'm only gonna do this so many times.
boom.
Oh my god, all those can generate black mana! All right. Well, I think it's time. I think it's time, Brian.
No problem.
Oh no!
Fire can't
Oh no,
solve.
Dad.
All right, we're gonna of course regulate this.
Now you're playing
Chandra's
with fire.
Pyrelinks. Oh, dude, just little tiny
This'll be
ping pongs
easy.
from the Chandras. That's only game number 1. That's only game number 1. This is a best of 3. So Oops All Chandras is currently in the lead. But the Scoots on the loose.
The Scoots, you know, the Oops All Chandra deck has the you know, the advantage of acting like a real deck in a huge percentage of games. Not only does it just have like stuff that can attack, but it also has planeswalkers that can kill things and removal spells.
Yeah,
It really
it's
has
incredible.
all these very powerful advantages over the average deck on the show.
But I also feel like it's emblematic of what makes people enjoy Magic. Where
Oh
you're,
yeah.
you know, you're doing cool stuff. Oh, this hand is terrible, but we're gonna keep it. We're gonna hang on to it because we do have some Chandramp here.
Boom. I'm gonna go get us a mountain, and I'm done.
Ooh, we got some interplanar bacon.
We got no.
Uh-oh. It's Elk o'clock.
So when Oko was, you know, a popular and powerful card, I'm gonna play another elf.
We're talking about the card, not the dog.
Not the dog, yes.
Not the dog.
I had a soundboard clip on my stream deck. That was just a quote from Rounders. When Worm walks into the lodge, which is just, holy shit, that's a hell of an elk. And anytime someone played anything and you had Oko, you just press that button. It's like, oh, okay, I'll play some cool thing. It's like,
So
holy
good.
shit, that's a hell of an elk.
Dude, Rounders is a great movie.
It is fantastic. It is
Pay that man his money.
that was a like early 2000s Magic player like classic.
I think I'm gonna need to perform a little regulating here. All right, that helps. Well, this is a little bit of a tricky spot. Again, we do have some regulation. Oh my god. We are so close to death right now.
I still,
Go ahead and
you
tap
know,
field
I'm,
removal.
I'm once again in a position where I need some help. Uh-oh.
Chandra Nalar, pyromancer extraordinaire. Mostly. Fire
Oh, I
spreads
messed up
fast.
because I
With
actually
help.
have mana right here. Whoops. Whoopsie doopsie daisies. Whoopsie doopsie daisies. Ooh, this is close. Like you are a scoot away, I think, from just blowing me out.
Yep.
Okay, so we are going to immediately do some hasty regulations on this Spitfire. Okay, that's something. I've made up 2 different colors, this and white. This.
What's going on?
Make sure we get Chandra.
Oh dear.
Yep, I'm basically a professional at saving Innistrad by now.
This player. Auto pay. This player.
Ow.
Give
Bam,
it
bam.
toast? I'd love to. You're lucky this is a warning shot.
Uh-oh.
So I think I need to. I'm just gonna do this.
Can't believe Mother
I'm
Lady
gonna
gave
swing
us
with the
homework.
Pyrelinks.
Ah. I'm not gonna block. Dead.
All right, down to 6. I mean, like,
Really need
Oh
a
my
Skate Storm
God.
again.
dude, like if you don't get a Scoot Swarm,
I just haven't done
It's
Skate Storm
over.
in either game.
all right. I mean, you gotta draw Scoot. You gotta draw Scoot at least once. We
I
will
have
figure out a
actually
way to make
not
this-
drawn Scoot and Valet in the same game yet.
Let me tell you, when you do, it's a total rush.
Can't believe Mother Lady gave us find your fires of passion
These
within.
are the top 5 cards. You may cast red spell on this turn. Whenever you cast a red spell, do big stuff. Let's just exile the top of the red library.
So it double triggers that, so you... Oh boy.
This is a fun
Oh
idea.
boy.
Come on, Chandra. Think of something good.
I can't cast that really good card. Okay, bye-bye. All right, so we in a technical sense had lethal, but the goal of this episode of What the Deck is to determine the sweetest.
We're gonna go get this.
Thinning the deck. Oh my god, if you get a scoot, the game is done.
I don't know that we're ever gonna find a Scoots form. They don't exist.
This is brutal. I mean, I'm just gonna keep passing the turn until you get the scoot. We're just gonna keep passing the turn. The crowd wants a third game. We're gonna give it to them. Unless, of course, I just catastrophically die in an absolute heartbeat. So, I mean, I'll play this.
Ugh. You could very easily just like accidentally kill me. That's the funny thing.
I'm like trying very hard to not accidentally kill you. It's one of the more stressful moments of my life.
Can't believe Mother Ludi gave us homework.
Okay, no attacks.
Well, still nothing.
All right, we're just gonna go through. We're just gonna go through. Okay, so it's 1 out of 41 right now. I'm just literally shift entering every single turn.
Ooh, another parallel fives.
Oh, dude. Yeah, no, I'm absolutely gonna get blown out instantly. All right. Yeah, you really need to have Scoot in the opening hand.
I mean, I had like every other piece except for Scoot both previous games. I had like Elk, Chatterfang, Valet, and Parallel Lives, and I'm like, okay. But like,
Yeah, no, I mean,
Scoot's obviously the most important card, but like,
yeah.
you also just need the other pieces too to make it, to make it all work. It does need ways to find Scoot. Yeah, like someone in my chat just recommended that you could play the Huntsman's Redemption, which didn't exist when this deck was made.
It's true.
So it's important to note that these are decks from, historical episodes of What the Deck. So many of them
in the
certainly
historic
could
format.
have more powerful options, more consistent options if they were to exist now with newer cards.
Oh my god, my cat is so snuggly. I don't have any gameplay I need to do because I'm just shift entering.
We're gonna find it. We're gonna find it.
All right, just shift enter. I'm gonna start discarding cards soon. All right, dude. When that Scoot Swarm hits,
Come on, Scoot.
it's popping off, man. All
Oh!
right. Oh, let's go. Okay, come on, Sheriff. Sheriff, what are you doing? Here, you can sit there if you want. It just looks really uncomfortable.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. I'm managing a cat-based situation over here. Okay. All right, so that's 2, and that's 2. All right, so then that makes 16. Oh my god, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, and those have trample. All right, very well. Oh, yeah. Oh my god, yeah.
Now that we found it.
The client. Oh. Resolve all. We've lost audio. Yeah.
Did we hit overflow? I think we did.
Yep.
Yeah, we're already at overflow.
Yes. 2.1 billion. 2 giga damage.
And I still have another
2.14.
land drop and 2 fetches. And a non-predator health trigger.
Dude, it is amazing how when you got Scoot Swarm, I mean, everything just went off.
It just instantly was like...
Instantly, man.
We still have, like, you know, triggers to click through, too. Oh.
All right. Are you actually going to pop all your stuff?
No. we no longer have any ability to create stuff, so...
Yeah, like, no, Sean, I feel relatively confident that I'm going to win this game.
I think this might be enough damage. I'm not sure.
I think it might be. And I'm actually curious what happens if, when you swing with both, does it actually just show me at also negative 2.14 giga health?
Let's find out.
Go ahead and not block here.
It didn't
24
even...
health! It went up to 1 and 24!
Your life total didn't even go down. It couldn't handle it.
It just gained 2, and it was like, I don't know, you 22
like,
minus
listen,
a couple billion is like 24,
listen,
you lost.
I was told there would be no math.
Yeah, it's just like, I don't know, 24, I don't know. It's just so funny.
So it was a 2 and a 4 in that number. That's probably where we're at.
I mean, dude, that's so good. It's probably something to the 24 power negative. Well, my friends, it is time for the final episode of What the Deck, episode 50, where you, the human beings, decide what will be the best deck. The vote will...
Oh. Did you have a stack overflow, Sean? You have frozen. Hello. Hello. Is anyone in Sean's channel? Is it working there? Or he just freeze to me? His channel died? Uh-oh. You had delayed impact. Hello.
Oh, no. Okay, wait. All right, hold on.
Hello? Are you back?
Okay, wait. I think we're slowly getting some connections. All right, we're slowly getting some connection back.
Apparently the damage stack overflowed your computer, like, entirely.
It sure seems like that. My computer was like, I don't know, 24, and then it just shut the stream down. Oh my god. All right, hold on. Let me just double check something. Yeah, I mean, we seem largely stable now. Give me one more second to just verify that no crazy downloads are happening. All right, do you see me right now on the screen?
I do.
Cool.
I can see you. I can hear you.
All right, let me just open up Magic real fast. I'm just going to open up. I'll be right back. Stay here. I'm just going to double check internet in the other room.
All right, well, chat, we still don't have a Scoot Swarm. I mulliganed this time to try and find a Scoot Swarm. We're gonna...
All right, I'm back.
Hello? You said you're back, and then you're gone. Wanted to try Magic, but it seems so complex. I mean, most games of Magic do not look like these. We are intentionally doing nonsense in these, so the games are more complicated than they normally would be.
That now Magic won't even broken. What the heck? Okay, now. Oh my god. I'm going to let me try something really fast. All right. So do you see me and or hear me?
I do. You briefly had like a fast forward moment. Now you are
Yeah.
slightly choppy, but you're there.
Yeah, okay. So I'm refreshing a little bit, and then I'm going to attempt to reconnect to Twitch.
Okay.
All right. So we're going to give this like 5 minutes of anticipation. We're going to give it 5 minutes of anticipation to build.
Dun dun dun.
Dum. Yeah, that did not actually look like my internet slowed down. It literally looked like the entire internet just was like off, then it was back on.
Yeah, it like instantly cut out basically over here. So
Yeah, no, it just hit 24 and it was done, man. It was over. Oh man, the editor is gonna love that because a lot of times, for those of you who are watching live, we're doing all the live mixing and video stuff ourselves. Like if I want to show the brackets, I just hit the bracket button, and then lo and behold, there's brackets. See, look at that, bang, da 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 da, and then we go back over here. So a lot of times the editor just needs to take the start of the episode, wait till the end of the episode, snip there, and just upload that. But now we're actually gonna have to merge parts together. Oh my god! All right, Brian. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Let
I've
me
been
log
waiting on
back
this
into
hand
Magic.
for a while.
Let me see if it'll reconnect.
Dun dun dun.
Yeah. So I mean, I also know that there's been a lot of like internet disruptions lately, just in general. Oh my gosh, it's reconnected. Okay. All right, Brian, are you ready for me to do the reintro?
Go for it.
All right. 3, 2, 1. It is literally the final in the. Okay, that wasn't the intro. We're gonna do that again.
I will let you know. I'm leaving all of this in my.
That's great. No,
it's
please,
gonna
please
be,
get it on the YouTube.
great.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1. All right. It is now officially the final V2 underscore final underscore caps lock final game of What the Deck episode 50. My internet blipped. Oh, so briefly, but it did indeed blipperoo. It blipped, but we're back. And remember, you got to get your votes ready. Because coming up, we will determine, based on your decision making, what the best deck that Brian and I had in the history of What the Deck. Oh, I'm so excited. And then here comes Chandra's Ember Cat.
Meow.
Meow. I mean, I think that we might just have some crushing ramp tech.
Get the Chatterfang.
Oops, that's not the one that I'm looking for. Actually, that's the one I'm looking for.
Gone.
Chandra.
Oh, I've never crashed
Bang.
a wedding like this before.
Ow.
Sending you down to
Aw,
19,
you're looking
Jelly
a little
Bean.
singed.
There it is.
Uh-oh. So,
I'm coming for Chandra.
okay, so that's okay.
It's
Now,
not
just
as
to
bad as it
prove
looks.
to everyone here how unafraid I am, how deeply, profoundly unafraid I am, I'm going to do this. I'm going to deal the damage. I'm going to generate the mana. I'm then going to
Let's
play
bring things up to a simmer.
Chandra's Incinerator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Whoa. Huh.
So this Chandra's Incinerator can deal damage to all these scary turkeys.
That's rude.
It's a de facto sweeper. In addition to me also having Chandra Awaken Inferno, an actual sweeper. So we still have not hit the scariest thing of all. Still haven't.
I just have this
Scariest thing of all. Okay.
feel like
Okay.
we're attacking here.
We get the Oh, no, we want to get the squirrels out. Because these squirrels each represent a -X, -O from Chatterbang.
No after party. I'm wiped
Okay.
out.
All right. I think I have the maneuver.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
So now, this
You want to
+1
play with fire,
deals
huh?
1 damage here and 1 damage here, and because you took 1 damage, Chandra's Incinerator deals 1 damage.
Feel the burn.
It's happening.
Yeah.
It's happening. We're growing. But of course, the danger comes when you get close to 6 land, or when you just get 6 land because you have a Dryad of Elysian Grove. Okay.
I don't even have a 5th land. The removal against my Scoot Swarm. No.
Oh my god, removal is the answer. Oh, we're doing Chandra Awaken Inferno, yes.
I know who I am.
We're gonna say
And
+2.
no one is telling me what to
We
do.
use the regulator to duplicate it. Auto pay.
Oh, looks like some.
Oh my god,
boy.
yeah.
No pressure.
I'm getting nuked. Holy. I have double emblem.
Oh my god, double emblem, yes. Chandra Awaken Inferno. Slowly burning the
Today's
Scoot
my
player to
lucky
death.
day.
Alright, no attacks.
Ow, ow. And the incinerator is gonna. Wait,
Wait, what?
why didn't that do anything? Why didn't your incinerator trigger? Is the emblem not considered a source you control? It should be.
I don't know.
Huh.
I mean, do players control emblems? I don't know.
I mean,
players
I
don't.
imagine that is
Huh.
coded such that it looks for permanence under your control, and an emblem is not technically a permanent under your control, like a permanent or spell.
Alright.
So that might be why it doesn't work, but I imagine it should work.
So I'm just gonna start doing the gattling.
Oh god, I have
Alright,
so
pay
many
1.
emblems.
Yes. Oh my god, it's emblem o'clock. And then that deals 1 damage to Cheddarfang.
Oh, poor Chatterbag. Ah.
It's playtime.
Yes. Oh, it's happening. We're doing this. We're hitting the plus button. Dude, Chandra Awaken Inferno.
It's not too.
It's a hell of a
One of my
card.
all-time
Oh,
favorite
looks like
cards
someone's
ever.
getting a little
It's a serious,
sweaty.
serious card.
Oh my god. And I can even do this. No, I can't do that at all. Alright, well. I can do X = 0. Shoot this guy. Then in response, you can attack it. Alright, now as usual, as is the code of honor in What the Deck, we will not attack. No attacks.
Just emblems.
Just emblems, death by emblem. Pow, 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 pow. See, this was like one of my favorite old Chandra, like big red decks, where you'd have so much life gain from other weird random sources, and then you'd have no cards in hand, and you'd just be slowly getting attacked, but you would have had these emblems up. Alright, this. And this. Oh yeah, and then we auto-pay. This and that. Oh yeah, and oh my god.
ain't
Oh, I
seen
love
nothing
Chandra
yet.
so much. Oh, she's so awesome. Oh yeah.
Easy.
Oh. And then we just do the emblem. And then we auto-pay for the emblem, and then
Let's. Oh,
And I
looks
have,
like
I have
then we've
6
done it.
emblems,
someone's
so
getting a little sweaty.
we've
Boom.
done it. We did something emblematic of Chandra. I might not have 381 stacks, but 6 was enough. Now, we must remember that a victory is only fleeting. We need the poll. What is the best deck in What the Deck episode 50? Oops. All Chandra Or is it Scoot, Squirrel, Valet? Both of these are some of the best named decks ever. And you know what, Brian? I'm going to give them 2 minutes of you.
Whoa.
We're going to
It's a
take an
big decision. It's a
entire
big decision.
2 minutes to determine this.
And it's which is the sweetest deck.
It's the sweetest deck.
Clearly,
It is a
Chandra beat
yeah.
up the Scoots.
Yeah, as it turns out, if you don't draw Scoots or Scoots dies, like the game is done effectively. Because I mean, look at this. Look at this right now. Right now, in the remaining 2 minutes, we can see that wow, we're a quarter done, and there is 600 votes on Upsal Chandra at a narrow 52%.
Oof.
Who will be crowned the winner?
Dun 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 dun.
While this is happening, I want to give a shout out to Eric for editing the brackets and updating them live. Hi, Eric. Eric has made most of the graphics that you see before you now. And I also want to give one more final shout out to NordVPN, one of the longtime sponsors of What the Deck. If any of you are interested, you can go to nordvpn.com/day9tv for our usual mega deal. Big discount on a 2-year plan and 4 extra months. So with that said, Brian, we have now done 50 episodes of What the Deck. For you, that would be 25 episodes of What the Deck. Do you have some What the Deck thoughts, maybe some appreciations of jank, some memories that feel
I will say
salient to mention?
that like, you know, we mentioned it earlier in the show. The Mirror March games were some of my absolute favorite, where you know the however many ridiculously unlikely hits off of the Mirror March making, you know, dozens of things. That
Yeah.
and the when we were hitting like the overflows on life with the angel decks. Those were
Yeah,
two
no,
of
I remember
my-
that game.
I mean, even just earlier today, you know, and the number of times we've hit the token limit playing stuff like Scoot Swarm
Oh,
decks.
it's so good.
All the times we push Arena to its limit and just kind of try and do nonsense are always really fun.
Oh my god, it's so close, but oops, all Chandra wins with 6,674 votes to Scoot Squirrel Valet's 6,581 votes. A 50 and change versus a 49 and change.
I got the trophy
Unbelievable.
shot over here. Boom.
Yeah, the trophy shot. Oh, baby. I like the fact that if Eric was trying to make graphics by like looking at and predicting what he thought it was going to be, Eric was forced to wait till the last possible second. Let's see if it's up. There it is. Oops, all Chandra. Oh my God. We'd like to give a warm congratulations to all those Chandra believers out there who know Chandra, who love Chandra, who always look forward to Chandra decks at all points in time in life, which is, of course, the right way to live as a Planeswalker appreciating player. And, of course, we want to give a shout out to the aptly named creator of the Upsal Chandra deck, Red Luigi. Oh, yeah. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that a thing of beauty? Not Mario. Red Luigi, to make sure that you know. Red is the appreciated color here. Now, if you enjoyed this, we will be doing this again for the part 2 of What the Deck, episode 50, where it's going to be me versus Nox, because one of our co-hosts is, of course, Brian Kibler. The other co-host is Kesam Kilaji, a.k.a. Noxious. And so if you want to participate in suggesting some of your favorite decks that Nox and I have played, you can go to our Discord. If you just look up Day9 TV Discord on Google and look at the Deck Submissions channel, there it is. Trust in Google, you'll find it. I'm not going to give you a URL. I'm going to give you concepts, because I learned that you need to teach a man how to fish. With that, Brian, thank you so much for joining us today. Any final thoughts before we do?
You know, it's been fun all these episodes. You know, making some ridiculous stuff, setting you to one life, and you know, then seeing if one more turn is enough. So I look forward to doing more of it, and of course, having you on my show, Commander at Home, in the future.
I know, and we actually found a date that I think literally I'm just gonna tell everyone no. They're like, Sean, you're gonna go bankrupt unless you fill out this form, and it has to be on this Saturday. I'm gonna be like, oops, I guess I'm poor, and then I'm gonna show up to Commander at Home, which just hit 100K subs, which means the march to 200K begins now. Also, Google Commander at Home. Again, I'm not gonna tell you the URL. You can figure it out yourself and give it a subscribe. Brian, thanks so much. I'm gonna hang up in a moment. But for those of you who are curious what I'm doing, I'm going to be playing some Magic the Gathering Standard right now. maybe after like a little short break. But with that, Brian, bye. Feel free to hang up on me whenever, and bye to you.
Bye all.
GG,
Thanks for
GG.
watching.